Welcome to the culinary boot camp for your waistline. Before we dive in, make sure to check out the free report in the description for a secret to losing weight quickly and naturally. It's a game changer, trust me, you won't regret it. Now listen up, you lot. Today we're talking about the top 5 foods you should never eat if you want to lose weight. These culinary criminals are sabotaging your health goals, and frankly, they're an insult to your taste buds. Get ready to ditch these dietary disasters and transform your body into a lean, mean, fat-burning machine. First on the chopping block is sugary drinks. These colorful, enticing bottles might look refreshing, but don't be fooled by their appearance. You want a sip of empty calories and a one-way ticket to Diabetesville? Be my guest. Each gulp is a step closer to a myriad of health issues from obesity to heart disease. These sugary concoctions are packed with more sugar than a bakery explosion. Imagine consuming the equivalent of several donuts in just one drink. It's a sugar overload that your body simply doesn't need. You think you're quenching your thirst, but you're actually drowning your body in a sea of sugar. This sugar rush might give you a temporary high, but the crash that follows is inevitable and brutal. It's like pouring syrup into your gas tank and expecting your car to run smoothly. Your body, much like a car, needs the right fuel to function properly. Sugar-laden drinks are the wrong kind of fuel. Ditch the soda, the sweetened juices, and those fancy coffee drinks that are basically milkshakes in disguise. These beverages are cleverly marketed to seem harmless, but they are anything but. You want flavor? Brew yourself a pot of herbal tea or infuse your water with some fresh fruit. There are endless combinations to explore, from citrus blends to berry medleys. Water, my friends, is the elixir of life. It's pure, it's refreshing, and it's exactly what your body craves. Unlike sugary drinks, water hydrates without any negative side effects. It's what fuels your body, keeps your mind sharp, and helps you power through those workouts. Whether you're hitting the gym or just going about your daily routine, water is your best companion. Think of it this way. Every time you choose water over a sugary drink, you're giving your body a fighting chance to shed those extra pounds. It's a small change with a big impact on your overall health. And for those of you who say you can't stand the taste of plain water, stop being such a bunch of donkeys. It's time to grow up and make healthier choices. A little lemon, cucumber, or mint can go a long way in making your water more palatable. Experiment with different flavors until you find a combination you love. So, are you ready to kick those sugary drinks to the curb? I thought so. Embrace the change and your body will thank you for it. Let's make a toast to a healthier, happier you with a refreshing glass of water. Next up, we're tackling the greasy villains of the food world, fried foods. These crispy, golden delights may look tempting, but they come with a hidden cost that your body pays dearly for. Look, I appreciate a good crispy exterior as much as the next chef. The crunch, the flavor, the satisfaction of biting into something perfectly fried. It's an experience that many of us crave. But there's a fine line between indulgence and culinary suicide. It's easy to get carried away, and before you know it, you're on a slippery slope to health issues. Deep frying might as well be called deep frying your arteries. The process involves submerging food in hot oil, which not only adds a significant amount of calories, but also unhealthy fats. It's a surefire way to load your body with unhealthy fats, skyrocket your cholesterol, and leave you feeling sluggish and bloated. Over time, this can lead to serious health problems like heart disease and obesity. You want crispy? I'll give you crispy. Roast your vegetables, grill your chicken, bake your fish. These methods not only retain the crunch, but also enhance the natural flavors of the food. There are a million ways to get that satisfying crunch without turning your body into a grease trap. Think about air frying, which uses a fraction of the oil, or even oven baking with a light spray of olive oil. And don't even get me started on those fast food joints that peddle deep-fried everything as if it's some kind of culinary achievement. These places are more interested in their bottom line than your waistline. It's an insult to food, and it's an insult to your body. The convenience of fast food comes at the expense of your health, and it's a trade-off that's simply not worth it. Listen, I'm not saying you can never enjoy a plate of fries again. We all have our guilty pleasures, and it's okay to indulge every now and then. But for God's sake, make it a once-in-a-blue-moon treat, not a daily ritual. Moderation is key, and your body will thank you for it in the long run. Your body will thank you for it. By making healthier choices, you'll feel more energetic, more vibrant, and more in control of your health. So next time you're tempted by that deep-fried delight, remember, There are better, healthier ways to satisfy your cravings. Embrace the joy of cooking with fresh, wholesome ingredients. Experiment with different cooking methods and discover new flavors. Your taste buds and your body will both be happier for it. And don't forget, healthy eating can be a communal experience. Share your culinary creations with family and friends. Enjoy the process of making and eating food that nourishes your body and soul. In the end, it's all about balance. Enjoy your food, but make choices that support your overall well-being. Your future self will thank you for the effort you put in today. Now let's talk about white bread, the culinary equivalent of a blank canvas. It's the staple of many households, often found in lunchboxes, on breakfast tables, and in countless sandwiches. But have you ever stopped to think about what you're really eating? It's devoid of nutrients, fiber, and flavor. White bread is made from refined flour, which means the bran and germ have been removed, stripping away essential nutrients and fiber. What you're left with is a product that's essentially empty calories. It's like eating a fluffy cloud of nothingness. Sure, it might be soft and easy to chew, but it lacks the substance that your body needs to function properly. It's a quick fix that leaves you unsatisfied and hungry for more. And the worst part? It sends your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride, leaving you craving more and more of the bad stuff. When you eat white bread, your body quickly converts it into glucose, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This spike is followed by a crash, which can leave you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugary foods. You eat a slice of white bread, and your body treats it like a sugar rush, spiking your insulin levels and sending you on a crash course for cravings. This constant cycle of spikes and crashes can lead to insulin resistance over time, increasing your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It's a vicious cycle, and it's time to break free. The more you consume white bread, the more your body craves it, making it difficult to maintain a healthy diet and weight. But there's hope. Ditch the white bread and opt for whole grain alternatives. Whole grain bread is made from flour that contains the entire grain kernel, including the bran, germ, and endosperm. This means it retains all the nutrients and fiber that are lost in the refining process. Whole grain bread is packed with fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and keeps you feeling fuller for longer. Fiber is essential for digestive health, helping to prevent constipation and promoting a healthy gut microbiome. Plus, it actually has some flavor. Whole grain bread has a rich, nutty taste that can enhance the flavor of your sandwiches and toast. It's a small change that can make a big difference in your overall health and enjoyment of food. Who knew bread could be both good for you and enjoyable to eat? By choosing whole grain bread, you're making a choice that's good for your body and your taste buds. So next time you're reaching for a sandwich, make the smart choice. Look for whole grain options at your grocery store and experiment with different types of whole grain bread to find the one you like best. Choose whole grain bread and give your body the fuel it deserves. Your body will thank you for it, and you'll feel more energized and satisfied throughout the day. It's a simple switch that can lead to a healthier, happier you. Let's be honest, folks. Candy and sweets are the culinary equivalent of a temper tantrum. They're impulsive, they're fleeting, and they leave you feeling empty and unsatisfied. Sure, they might provide a momentary sugar rush, but it's followed by a crash that's harder than a dropped souffle. And the worst part? They're loaded with empty calories, which means they provide zero nutritional value. It's like eating a plate of air and expecting to feel full. You want something sweet? Nature's got you covered. Fruit is nature's candy, and it's bursting with flavor, vitamins, and antioxidants. From juicy berries to tropical mangoes, there's a fruit out there for every palate. So, ditch the processed junk and treat your taste buds to the real deal. Your body will thank you for it. Finally, let's address the elephant in the room: processed meats. These culinary abominations are packed with more sodium than the Dead Sea and more preservatives than a mummy's tomb. They're basically a heart attack waiting to happen. Eating processed meats is like playing Russian roulette with your health. You might get away with it for a while, but eventually, your luck is going to run out. And don't even get me started on the nitrates and nitrites found in these processed nightmares. These chemicals have been linked to an increased risk of certain cancers. So do yourself a favor and ditch the processed meats. Opt for lean protein sources like chicken, fish, beans, or lentils. Your body will thank you for it. There you have it, folks. The top 5 foods you need to kick to the curb if you want to lose weight and reclaim your health. Remember, eating healthy doesn't have to be boring or restrictive. It's about making smart choices that nourish your body and fuel your goals. So go forth and conquer your culinary destiny. I believe in you. Don't forget to check out the free report in the description for a secret to losing weight quickly and naturally. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips.